So you found this one? Metal detector?
Yeah, it's right there.
See it? Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Go for it.
See if I can even grab it.
It's got to be chunky if it was sideways and you picked it up, right?
You picked that up with your metal detector.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been all over this with mine.
It's not coming out.
Squeeze the bottom of the tweezers to, yeah.
Use your knife.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right on.
Go, baby. Go.
On this episode, we're back at one of the richest places we've found in all of the Mother Lode. We just can't leave this location alone. We believe there's much more gold to be found here. Multiple ounces have been pulled from this location by hand in the last few years. And with the water level dropping and the sun outshining, I have a feeling the gold's gonna start to show itself. The sheer beauty of this location alone is well worth the hike in. And even when you don't find great gold here, you always leave with something. Whether it be gold or the experience of an awesome adventure, this location will always hold a special place in my heart for the gold that was found and the friendships that were made and the memories that will last forever.
A little zip to it.
Little zip. We're on our way to the gold. It's an excellent, beautiful, warm morning. Almost May. Me and Mountain Mike are headed back to good old Picker's Paradise. It's been a while since I've been down here.
We're gonna call it Nugget Paradise after today.
I hope so, man. Call it Fistful of Gold Paradise. Hello and welcome, folks. Prospector Jerry, Mountain Mike. We're on another adventure today. Like I said earlier, we are back at Picker's Paradise. Look at how beautiful this river is. It's up quite a ways. I already got my sluice box in the water. And it is beat to heck, man. People have had their way with poor Pickers. But you know what? If Gary were here, he would say that everybody just moved all the overburden off for him. So that's how we're gonna look at it today. There's gold here still, we're gonna find it. It's not gonna be easy as it was, but I guarantee you, we'll fill up that sluice box full of specks, at least. There's plenty of fine gold left. That's kind of why I brought the sluice box. I figured, hey, I'm not gonna bring the detector. We've all ran our detectors over it hundreds of times. There's probably still more detectable gold, but I'm gonna take it easy today. I got the sluice box. I got stuff just to basically sluice, and I have the big bar to maybe break some cracks open. And that's it. So,
The beard's pointing.
beard, he's got the beard pointing. Dowsing beard. Dowsing beard. We're gonna make it happen. Hopefully those other guys will show up here pretty soon. And we'll have some gold to show you. I'm gonna get started. All right, Mike was showing me some spots. We just broke that open. We broke this open. Not a whole lot of material, but there is some. We're gonna scoop it up into the bucket and we're just gonna consolidate. Oh yeah.
Happy? Aren't you happy?
Me too, me too.
Mike and I started off by doing some bedrock crevicing. We broke open any bedrock that we could find and scraped up all the material underneath.
This guy. Nice.
Sometimes it ends up being the simplest of tools that work the best. What I'm using here is just an old vinegar bottle cut in half. The flexible plastic lets you get into some of the cracks and crevices and makes it easy to scoop up the material.
So Bert showed up. What's up, Bert?
Hey, Jerry.
Check it out. We were just sitting here poking away. Bert was just watching and filming, and that little guy popped out of there. Nice little piece there.
How big do you think that is? Nice little picker?
Little picker.
Yeah. There you go. It's got a little depth to it.
Yeah. Picker. Little picker.
You found a picker sitting there, PG.
Found a picker just sitting here. I was like starting to work on this crack. I'm like, that kind of looks like gold. Right there.
You know, I was just looking for pickers over there too.
It's a picker. Just sitting there. Picker's paradise does not disappoint still. I was like, that can't be gold, but it is.
This place is loaded with gold. Oh yeah, yeah. Look what Jerry just found, sitting on another little sunbaker picker right there.
Bacon.
Bacon. Sun bacon.
Sun bacon.
Come on, brother.
Yeah. More visible gold. JC just found a fleck. A picker.
Dude, let me show you this claw, man. Like, I'll bring the camera up here. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. That's nice. Reference.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Look how dirty it is. It's still so dirty. Let me show you this. Let me show you my hole.
Yeah.
Oh, my juicy hole.
Here.
See if I can climb up there.
Got it? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, nothing's done. Dude, it's ridiculous that I'm even getting gold out of this thing.
We've gotten 2 pickers out of there now.
I don't know if I'll make it.
Here, let me get over.
Oh, wow.
What? I got targets in there, and I thought it was going to be iron, but it was just gold.
There's a shovel up there.
And it was like screaming, dude. Yeah, there was a shovel right there and a pan, and I used the pan, that pan down there to get the first pan, and now I'm up here digging.
Wow.
And look at all this river gravel. And feel how
yeah.
heavy this is, dude. It's so heavy. I already know right now that that's a good pan.
Yeah, that
Just
is.
from
You
the
can
weight
tell.
of it, I'm like, wow.
You can tell by how heavy it is for sure. Awesome, dude. We got all this in here too.
I didn't even touch any of that yet. I just was working this little here because I got no targets in here. I got targets right in here, and it turned out to be this deep crack that filled up with gravel, river gravel. I have no idea how it came up this high.
Oh, man, this stuff's
Must
been
be
collecting
20 feet
millions
above
of
the
years.
river. I'm on the cliffs right now.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
So JC's super excited about this pan. So I had to start filming early.
It was heavy. It's got river gravel. It was packed crack, and the gold started showing up as soon as I started panning. Gotta love it.
And Todd's got a nice little picker in his pan.
Looks better in the pan. That's not bad. It's got a little chunk to it.
Dude.
Oh, wow, JC.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah! Second pound of the day. Oh, Alright, let's just do the reveal already.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's about a 3 picker pan.
3 picker
Nice.
pans.
But I mean, where I got that from is crazy.
That one's a nice one. It's nice.
And there's a lot of fines that fell to the side here.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Woo! Yeah, second pan of the day.
Heck yeah. I've been looking for a spot to pull gravel from to run the sluice box all day. I've been crevicing and just doing sample pans here and there. And Todd's been working up here and he said, hey, there's some good looking gravel up there. Go check that out. So I did. Look what I got. That is not a bad pan at all for gravel. There's 1 picker in there and a bunch of fines. I think I'll fill my bucket up from up there. He had like maybe the bottom of the pan was covered with moss and like some garbage stuff.
Yeah, dude. That's
Look
what's
at
up.
this.
Look at this, folks.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh, dude.
That's a beautiful.
That's some good old picker paradise pans right
That's
there.
old picker paradise
wow.
Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Beautiful.
right there. All right, I gotta retrace my steps.
Yeah.
Were you just walking around mossing and
What
stuff?
do you think? Yeah, mossing and little cracks and old cracks.
Wow.
Was it from breaking that up there?
I was there. I was over there. I was just doing
Nice.
little.
Nice.
I was standing right there, dude. I thought it was a cicada in the tree. I'm like, wow, that's a really noisy cicada. And he was all mad.
Oh, I bet.
Oh boy.
I walked by here earlier. I could see his rattles.
Yeah, he was going off big time. Huh. He's getting ready to go for it here in a minute.
You think so?
Well, he's got his tail out there. He's trying to figure out where to go, what to do.
Yeah, he's going towards that way.
He's going towards Jerry's left leg.
First pan out of Mike's bucket. He's in the same boat as I am. He filled up a bucket, and I mean, it's been almost halfway through the day and we're still working on one bucket, but that's some good stuff, hopefully. Oh yeah.
Show yourself.
Oh yeah.
That's not a bad pan.
Dude, that's not a bad pan at all.
That's the top too. Look at that guy. He's dirty. Ooh, it came out of a rock.
Oh,
Yeah, it came off a rock, right? Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. And that's just the first one or second one?
First pan.
First pan.
And it's all clay.
Awesome. That's going to be full of gold.
I was very selective on the gravel that I chose to run through the sluice box. It took me about 3 to 4 hours to fill up just one bucket, but the material in that bucket was very rich. Every scoop that I fed the sluice was showing up new gold left and right. I very well could have just panned this material, but this was my first sluice run of the season, and I miss seeing all that shiny show up in those riffles.
All right. Yeah, bucket number one. This is just one bucket. One bucket. There's a lot down in there. Look at all that fine gold down in there. Quite a bit in there. It's a black sand to go through.
It's not looking too shabby though.
No, I'm gonna dunk it. Start over. See if you can see anything. There's one nice piece in there. Right up there. There's gold in the box. That was an easy bucket. There's some gold up here too. Hard to see with the glare. I know this is hard to see, but there's quite a bit of gold in that box. One bucket. I think I'm going to do another one. We're going to leave it how it's sitting right now because it was kind of hard to set up, but we're going to go get another bucket and run it. Here's what we got. This is one nice piece that was been in the corner the whole time. It's chunky. Lots of fines in there. And some up here in this mat. Here's that one piece. That's a nice piece. It's nice and chunky.
My biggest piece of the day.
Awesome. Todd got a really nice sunbaker.
It's not as big as the one
Oh.
this morning, but
I thought I seen something else. You moved a rock
Yeah,
out of
I
the way, but
moved that.
still,
that's nice.
just sitting there.
Just sitting there being all pretty.
Heck yeah.
Dude, this area right here.
Yeah.
Coming down here when we got all the gold and Bennett got all the gold.
Yeah.
All this gravel white stuff under the rocks is just loaded. Just loaded. This
Yeah.
is like this corner right here from that pothole to there. This little thing is like,
Exactly. It's the little riffle box.
this is the best spot I've seen in my whole prospect.
Yeah. Heck yeah, that was cool. I just came kind of behind Todd, I guess, and started scratching some more, and boom, this little guy.
Dude, there's just gold, gold, gold.
Heck yeah.
It's a nice piece.
Alright. I could see it from here.
It's that $18 pan.
That's a good fan, man.
Yeah.
Scratching and scraping.
Yeah. Just nothing. Stuff. Just little stuff. Not bad, huh?
No, not bad at all.
I like it.
That gives me hope and excitement. Let's get back to this. I want to fill that thing up, or try to. I'm scraping away in this crack right here. These guys are doing the same. Oh, he's sluicing. I'm scratching right here. Scratching at this. I see a little glimmer. Picked it out. A little piece of gold. That's the second one from right there. That was just a tiny little crack. So I literally just put that piece from right there. It was on my knee in my pan. I turned around and go dig over here. I don't know if you'll see it or not, but right there's a piece of gold. A little one. Almost the same size. Cool.
I spent the rest of my day filling up this one single pan. It literally took me hours to fill this pan, but I'm filling it about a spoonful of material at a time. This is some of the best stuff that you could find here at Picker's Paradise. It's the stuff between the cracks, the little cracks. These small nooks and crannies could sometimes hold great gold.
Alrighty, I am whooped, and there is the pan. It's not even all the way full, but it is so heavy. One of the heaviest pans I've ever had, so hopefully that means there's some black sand and gold in there. And that's from this right here, everything that you see pretty much, all down in there, all up this crack here, tons of little guys, little bits. And I know for sure there's a bunch of gold in it. You know, I had about 4 VGs, visible gold, thrown in there. Let's pan it out. Here it is. Pretty good pan. Some pickers in there, bunch of fines. Quite a few pickers. Heck yeah, I'll take it. It's a good way to finish the day. I think I'm done. Seems like everybody else is done too. This guy's sniping.
Just killed some. Yeah.
He's just looking around. That's how this place is.
Gold everywhere here.
Gold everywhere. Well, it looks like we're headed out of here. It's been an awesome day. We found a lot of gold. Really interested to see what's in that concentrates I'm bringing home. Gonna have to run it through the blue bowl like we always do. But hey, man, I think there's gonna be something decent in it. You seen the gold that we were getting? It was pretty good. So we're gonna get packed up. And got not a long hike, but a steep hike, and I had that huge bar that I brought and barely used. That thing weighs like at least 20 pounds. Oh well, let's get out of here. Jeff is going to show us his goal. This is Jeff, another prospector of the area. Oh, there's some gold. Ooh! Wow, you did pretty good.
They're all chunky one right there. It just keeps coming out.
Wow. Yackers.
They have no idea what's ahead.
Tired?
Almost
Mike freaking killed it too. Look at that pan.
That was one hole.
That was one hole.
Should've moved around. They're all so flat though.
I think that's probably about what I got, honestly. So this is Leo. We met him on the trail, and look at the nuggets that he pulled today. He showed us all that. Look at that.
Way to go. Some real gold.
Yeah.
Way to go, Leo. Good job.
Awesome.
Wow.
That's like what? 5 little nuggets right there and a bunch of pickers.
Oh, yeah. I'm mad.
I think it's safe to say that Picker's Paradise isn't going to disappoint anytime soon. We keep going out there thinking that the place is done and played out, yet we end up walking away with some fairly good gold. It really makes you wonder what the place might have been like back in the 1800s when the ground was still virgin and untouched. I'd like to say thank you to all my Patreon members. It's because of you that all of these adventures are possible, and I can't thank you enough for all the support. If you're considering becoming a Patreon member, check out the link in the description below. There's also a link in the top right corner of the next screen. Patreon members have many benefits, including giveaways, group outings, and chances at winning guided tours. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button and drop a comment below. Also consider subscribing for future gold-related content. Thank you for watching, and as always, I wish you heavy pans.